Welcome to another weekly What's for Dinner. So starting off today dinner, I am making some turkey wings, smothered turkey wings with cabbage, rice, mac and cheese, and I think I'm going to make some cornbread. So I have everything laid out except for my seasonings, which y'all know: salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and probably something else sprinkled on. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and put the meat. I'm using two different pans. In the pans, and these are the turkey wings. I had the meat store to cut them up for me, so I'm getting all shapes. So I had to cut the tips and all that good stuff. Haven't had turkey wings in a minute, y'all. I love turkey wings. So, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and use my seasoning. I put some water in the bottom of the pans, and for easy cleanup, I just always like to align my pans with aluminum foil. It just makes it easier for cleanup. So I'm going to season them with, you know, my salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and I'm going to use this new seasoning that I got, which is soul food seasoning, and see how that works. All right, so let's go ahead and season with pepper, salt. I'm going to sprinkle some flour in it also. I should have dredged them, but I had already put them in the pan, so it's good. I need to go ahead. I'm going to preheat my oven because I'm going to let these cook slow to about 375. Alright, so this is a seasoning that I'm going to be using. The Spice Supreme Soul Food Seasoning. Alright, that's already open. I forgot my husband cooked on the grill, so he already opened this. So yeah, heavy. Then I'm just going to use a little bit of paprika. I know that sounds weird, but trust me, it's good. Uh-oh. And then I'm going to use, y'all know my seasoning blend. Just going to sprinkle that on top and around. I need to save some for my cabbage. So I'm gonna go ahead and let the oven put a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle some some flour on both of these, and I'm gonna go ahead and let the oven preheat. And once the oven preheats, I'm gonna go ahead and cover these, and I'm gonna stick them in the oven for about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes. Y'all, I just found this cream of chicken. I don't want to focus. This cream of chicken and mushrooms, so I'm gonna put it in a container, mix it with a little bit of water, and pour it on top of the turkey wings. y'all, so I have drained the pasta, the noodles, and I'm getting ready to make my cheese sauce, which I'm using a can of cheddar cheese. So I'm just going to go ahead and melt it down. And I don't have any white pepper, so put a little bit of salt. I'm just gonna have to use this black pepper, just a little bit. And I never make my macaroni and cheese the exact same way. Sometimes I make a roux, but today I'm just going the simple way. So my neck bones are still boiling. About to get ready to go ahead and add the cabbage. So I'm going to go ahead and let this here simmer for a little bit while I cut up some cheese and go ahead and add some more. So I cut up some what is this, some Colby Jack cheese. I'm just going to add it to the mixture so it can start melting down. I love for my mac and cheese to be cheesy but not cheesy. I don't want it under cheesy. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish cutting up this block of cheese. I should have shredded it, but didn't feel like going through all that. And go ahead and let this cheese melt. Alright, so this is what the cheese sauce is looking like. Cheese is slowly but surely melting. Alright y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut up this cabbage. Sorry if it looks a little dark. I don't know what's going on with the lighting, but I'm gonna start it off and then I'm probably just gonna finish it off camera. We all know how to cut up cabbage. So I have my little bowl of water over here off to the side. I'm gonna put it in so I can rinse it off, because it still needs to be rinsed off. I'm not gonna cut them up real small. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish cutting up this cabbage off camera. Alright, I have two pans. I'm not sure if I'm going to use both of them or not, but we'll see. Alright, looks like I was able to make it work with just one pan. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this in the oven and let it cook for about 30 minutes. I'll check it at the 15-minute mark. Here are the cornbread muffins coming out of the oven, and I still always like to check to make sure that they're done by poking a hole in the middle, and once it comes out clean, I know they are done. So yeah, gonna go ahead and let these warm up. These are coming out of the oven, and over here the mac and cheese is getting ready to go in. All right, that is what the turkey wings are looking like. They're smelling so good. I'm about ready to dig in. So it has about 30 more minutes. What I'm gonna do is take the foil off and let these cook the last maybe 20 minutes with the foil off, so they can get a little darker, a little color on them. Alright y'all, so this is what my plate is looking like. I want to thank you for joining me on this What's for Dinner, and I will see you on the next one.